Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines.
Myanmar voters began casting ballots today in the country's first general election since the 2021 military coup that ousted Aung San Suu Kyi. The election is heavily limited, with voting held in only about a third of the nation's 330 townships, while 65 townships have been entirely excluded due to ongoing conflict. Observers say this leaves at least 20% of the population disenfranchised. Polling in Yangon opened at 6 a.m. with a steady flow of mostly middle-aged voters, though choices are largely limited to military-backed parties. Military Chief Senior General Min Aung Hlaing voted in Naypyidaw, calling the polls free and fair despite international criticism. Russia has reaffirmed its stance against Taiwan's independence, with Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov calling the island an inseparable part of China. Speaking to state news agency TASS on Sunday, Lavrov emphasized that Moscow will not recognize Taiwan as a separate entity under any circumstances, aligning with Beijing's long-standing position. Lavrov also addressed Japan, warning against its path toward militarization and urging Tokyo to consider the wider security implications for East Asia. Analysts say the remarks come amid growing tensions in the region. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian warns that the United States, Israel, and European nations are waging total war on Iran, describing the situation as more complex than the 1980 to 1988 Iran-Iraq war. In an interview published on the official site of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, Pezeshkian said, "We are at total war with the United States, Israel, and Europe. They want to bring our country to its knees," adding that Iran is now stronger militarily and prepared to respond decisively.
Russia has attacked Kyiv and other regions of Ukraine with missiles and drones, ahead of what President Volodymyr Zelensky said would be a key meeting with US President Donald Trump to work out a deal to end nearly 4 years of war. Explosions sounded in Kyiv as Ukraine's air defense units went into action, and the military said on the Telegram messaging app that missiles were being deployed. The Air Force said Russian drones were targeting the capital and regions in the northeast and south. Winter weather has caused widespread travel disruption across the northeastern United States. A mix of snow and ice hit the region, leading to thousands of flight delays and cancellations during the busy post-holiday travel period. Officials in New York and New Jersey declared weather emergencies as residents were urged to stay off the roads due to dangerous conditions. The storm began to ease by mid-morning, but travel disruptions continued.
Switzerland cannot defend itself against a full-scale attack and must accelerate military spending, the head of its armed forces, Thomas Süssli, said. Süssli noted that while the country can handle cyber threats and attacks on infrastructure, major equipment gaps leave only a third of soldiers fully equipped in an emergency. Switzerland is modernizing its military, including replacing fighter jets with F-35s, but cost overruns and tight federal budgets slow progress. Süssli warned that neutrality alone offers no protection unless backed by sufficient weaponry.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.